Now, I want to start this video by talking about giving because that's a big part of what I'm trying to build here on YouTube. We are about to hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel. It still blows my mind. And to say thank you, I'm running a 10K giveaway, which if you haven't seen that video, by the way, go ahead and check it out to sign up. It's just my way of saying thank you for being here and building community. But as much as I love doing digital giveaways, I've got friends who take things up to another notch. Now, one of my good friends, Monte, is the owner and operator of Bodyworkclinic here in Long Beach, California. And when it comes to giving back to the community, he takes it to a whole completely different level. Now, for the last 6 years, he spent his Thanksgiving cooking and handing out meals to people in need all over Long Beach. No sponsorships, no spotlight, just service. And this year, he invited me to join him. I wanted to bring you guys with me. So in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes so you can experience what it feels like to give and see firsthand how powerful it is when a community shows up for people who don't have much. So let's rewind to last night when we stepped into the Breakfast Bar. That's a popular restaurant here in Long Beach, California, and they were gracious enough to donate their kitchen for cooking these Thanksgiving meals. Now, we started by preparing hundreds of Thanksgiving meals last night. I'm happy to be here at the Breakfast Bar in downtown Long Beach, here with my good friend Monte, owner and operator of the Bodywork Clinic. Now, Monte hit me up last night and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm in the clinic as always, but I'm free in the evening." And you know what he told me? He said, "Come out here to the Breakfast Bar. For the last 6 years, we've been giving away free meals for Thanksgiving to the needy population here in Long Beach." Now, I said, "Hey, say less." I'm here in a heartbeat. And you know what? I think doing something like that, showing up for the community for 6 years straight, is something that has to be commended. Now, last night, most people were home getting ready for Thanksgiving, but inside the Breakfast Bar, the atmosphere was completely different. Volunteers were cooking, laughing, talking, and working deep into the night. Tray after tray of food being prepared. People taking breaks at the restaurant tables between prep cycles. It felt like a family gathering. By the time we wrapped up, most of the food was ready for the morning run. And the energy in that room made one thing clear. This wasn't just about meals. It was about community. Good morning. It's Thanksgiving Day, and we're back at the Breakfast Bar. Now, when I walked inside, the tables and counters were covered with hundreds of boxed meals. The volunteers were already moving fast, putting the final touches on every tray. Everyone had a role. Monte, his 2 beautiful daughters, lots of volunteers there, but everyone had a purpose. This is what Long Beach looks like when the community decides to show up for each other. Now, before we headed out, Monte gathered everyone together. He's been doing this for 6 years now, and every year, the mission seems to grow.
No, hey, I want to thank you guys, man. This shit was like short notice for most of y'all, and I just want to thank you guys for coming out. This is our 6th year doing this, man, and it's like a blessing because all of us are blessed that we woke up. A lot of these people are sick out here. Like, they're literally mentally ill. Most of this stuff was donated. Some of it came out of the pocket, but it don't even matter. What matters is that we are able-bodied people and we can get out there and help feed these people. And I just appreciate y'all.
He thanked the volunteers, he laid out the plan, and he reminded us why we were here. The message was clear. This isn't charity. This is solidarity. This is love for the city, for LBC. Once the boxes were ready, it was time to move. Cars lined up outside, volunteers loading tray after tray, everyone working together with a sense of purpose. This is when the morning shifted from preparation to impact. Then we hit the streets. Now, our car had me, Monte, and Mr. Write-Off, who you might be familiar with from social media. A car full of meals, driving through Long Beach looking for people who needed them. When we pulled up to the church, there was already a long line waiting. Dozens of people hoping for a warm Thanksgiving plate. And for many of them, this is Thanksgiving. And from there, we kept going under overpasses, near storefronts, by parks, wherever we found people who needed a meal today. Now, a warm meal won't fix every problem, but it can give someone dignity. It can make someone feel seen. And on a day like Thanksgiving, that matters more than some of us might realize. Now, today wasn't just about making content. It wasn't about going viral. It was about service. It was about showing up for the people in our city who are often forgotten, especially during the holidays. I'm grateful to Monte for inviting me, and I'm grateful to the Breakfast Bar for donating their kitchen. I'm also grateful to every volunteer who gave their time to make this mission possible. Now, if you're watching this, I hope it inspires you to do something small for someone near you this season, because the impact might be bigger than you think. I hope you and your loved ones have a warm, peaceful holiday. Stay safe, stay graceful, and as always, stay dynamic. Peace.